Yeah, I'm definitely up for helping you do that. And before I forget, before we dive too deep into what we're talking about here with you, that's your initiative. I've been talking to these film students out in Germany, these two young ladies named Lena, um,
And
and
hopefully, no
Polly.
question, we'll be seeing each other this month
Yeah,
and building. So what I'm thinking about too, right, is like I said, I think anywhere from 4 to 6
4 to 6.
is good. If it and even if we could get 3 girls and 3 brothers, three
Yeah,
women, 3 men,
yeah,
that'd be good too. Um,
yeah. I got some sisters, man. In the cachet as well because I've been focusing more on women too with my storytelling. So I'm with you. I'm with you on that. And I think also women need to be highlighted in this regard because when we talk about prisons and jails, we often just talk about men and we don't talk about women, despite the fact that they are the fastest growing demographic in the criminal legal system.
yeah,
So yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, and then women don't get the support like men do. You know, the women's prisons hardly ever have people in the visiting room. They don't
Yeah,
get letters and visits and all of that. The men, it's almost like you at a red carpet event when you go to a men's prison on the visiting day. You know how it is down on the dance floor. You know,
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
absolutely.
So now also what we're looking for too, man, is like I said, some space somewhere,
Yeah,
community center,
yeah,
something that's a neutral, nice area that we can do a little filming and
yeah.
talking with these individuals.
And I
I
got
was
that one place, Eric, that I know of. Like I told you, this Southern Coalition of Social Justice. That's where I know for sure. You know, I know they got a room. I don't know if it's available, but I'll send out the feeler for them on that because they make it available to the public. It's like a law firm, but they fighting for people for social justice. So it would be no charge as long as they got it available. And then if you would send me your email, and I can even like tie you into the email to the dude. His name is Jake Sussman, and I can just send him an email. Yo, Jake, I got some friends coming down. We want to use your recording studio. Is that available on these dates? And I'll introduce you like that.
you got all of our emails though right now.
Do I? How?
Yeah, so when I emailed you and I
Okay.
sent you the link,
Yeah.
everybody's email is on there. Is on
Okay.
the is on the email.
All right. All right. Yeah, I got you. I could just tie you right in right there.
Yeah. Um
Okay.
and like like I said, we looking for that neutral ground. I was thinking also with us doing something and we like this is short timing now because
Yeah.
we at crunch time now. It's only 2 weeks
Yeah.
away. That two
Yeah. Yeah.
weeks
Yeah.
is gonna come like yesterday with all of these graduations and everything going on right now. That's gonna come quick. Um, but I was thinking if we could get this space, for 3 or 4 hours, if
Yeah.
possible, we can also have like a forum. Do like a forum, a symposium or something where after we interview these individuals, and their story, highlighting their story. Then we sit down and talk about reentry,
Yeah.
reintegration, issues.
Yeah. That would be dope. And
40
even if it's not
minutes to
a
start in
forum,
half
it could
an hour.
be, even if it's not a forum, it could be just like a restorative circle almost.
Yeah,
We can sit
restorative
there.
circle.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you on that. I'm also thinking the libraries in this area. I'm thinking libraries everywhere are the same, but I don't know. But I'm thinking libraries are always public spaces. And I got a library card, so maybe I could look into that too. Maybe getting a room, at the libraries if Jake don't turn out. But what I'll do is tomorrow when we get off this call. But yeah, so that's what I can do. I'm gonna send out to Jake. I'll jump on this tomorrow. I'll send out to Jake. As soon as y'all send me like a document or something, just a couple of bullets or whatever, I'll post that. I'll reach out to the people that I know because I ain't got shit to do tomorrow, you know. I would do it when I get off the phone with y'all, but I gotta go ride my bike. It's been 90 degrees today with the sun going down, so I gotta get outside before it get dark.
Yeah,
You know.
no question. No question. Yeah, so that's all. I'm just, I know that time is upon us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
really don't have time. So, whatever, can be done is would be appreciated.
I'm gonna jump on it for you, Lord. All right, I'm gonna do that, and because what you're doing is what I do. This is a it's almost like it's a universal joint.
No
Because we
question.
fighting for the rights of our people. When I say our people, I'm talking about those of us who've been incarcerated. And so, Jermaine already spoke about who I am. So, I ain't gonna keep talking about what I'm gonna do. You'll see.
No question. So, and like I said, you were part of that too. So if we could, get that 40 minutes, an hour interview with you as well, you know what I mean,
Indeed.
and
Yeah.
and 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 vice versa. Whenever you want me and my partner, whenever you want us to come on your podcast and talk about any issues, we get a date. We could do
Mhm.
it. We could stream yard, or we could do it however you do it. However you
Okay.
know what I mean.
And I've been using like Zoom or whatever, but I
Yeah.
might do StreamYard. But you got to pay for StreamYard. It seemed like. But also, like I was telling you before Maisha came on, I got these women who are coming over from Germany in like October or November, and there's film students over in Germany, and they're gonna be. I've been consulting with them. They're gonna be shooting a documentary on solitary confinement. And so I was just talking to them today for the second time. They've got their funding, so they're getting ready to come over. And I mentioned you. I just said because they mentioned they know somebody in New York. I said I got somebody in New York doing this, so that might be another opportunity. I don't know what kind of bridge will be there, but that's a plug that I want to make for you, at least to introduce you to them.
Absolutely. Appreciate that. Definitely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because
Yeah,
I've been doing work, man. I've gone to Germany. I've gone to Norway visiting prisons. I've gone to Brazil visiting prisons. Next month, I'm about to go to Colorado and North Dakota to visit prisons. And my whole thing is really about how do we end solitary confinement in the whole nation. But I'm doing it here in this state where I'm at. But we got to hit this thing from every angle, and at the same time, Prison to
nice.
Promise, what you doing. I got a book, Prison to Promise. I got a couple other books out, all focusing on the carceral system, trying to break the carceral system. So I'm saying all that to say
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm on
No
your
question.
bandwagon,
But I
you
could
know.
also see, because like that's really our primary objective. Our primary objective is to, we doing it without the funding right now, but when
Yeah,
we get the funding, to be able to go to Colorado and speak to formerly incarcerated men and women out there that's making a difference in their community, to be able to
right.
go to Atlanta, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, to be able to go
yeah.
to California, so after North Carolina, we gonna try to hook up with Maisha and go out there and go in LA and speak to some of the formerly incarcerated men and women that's out there making a difference in the community.